Last podcast on the left is all about the facts. So when Southern New Hampshire University came on as a sponsor, it was time to do some research. Turns out they offer more than 200 online degree programs, and get this, criminal justice and psychology are some of the most popular. Classes have no set meeting times, and tuition rates are some of the lowest in the U.S. Want to learn even more about SNHU? Visit snhu.edu/last. Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have trusted Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. Just tell Progressive what you want to pay, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Visit Progressive.com to find a car insurance rate that works for you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
There's no place to escape to.
This is the last podcast.
On the left.
Side stories?
That's when the cannibalism started.
Side stories.
Yes.
Yes. It's time to record it, eh?
Oh, here's the time again.
It's time to record the show there, eh?
I'm so scared of all the stories.
You got to be scared, Eddie. We're together. You and me together, we keep each other safe there, Eddie.
People die in the stories.
Yeah, they do, and they do, deservedly.
People hide their parents in the stories.
Yeah, they do, and sometimes a parent needs to be killed and he needs to be hid.
Somebody shot a seal.
They got to do it, because sometimes the seal is bad.
Oh, guy lost his legs in a wood chipper.
Yeah, he just would, because he deserved it. He wasn't working hard enough.
Oh, God, I'm so scared.
Don't be. Anything that's supposed to happen will happen to you in spades.
Yes.
It does, and it's true. It's only things that are good to happen, Eddie.
Oh, that's true,
Everything's got a lesson to be learned.
If it happens and you think it's bad, know that it is God's will, and that's why it happened.
It's a test, and that you just failed the test by crying.
That's right. If you don't like it, God will fuck you up.
It's just nothing we can do about that.
Nothing we can do.
Sorry. He made everything.
She made everything.
Thank you, Joan Osborne.
Yeah, man, fucking God's pussy. Dude.
Yeah, God's pussy was nice.
Oh, my God,
God's
man.
pussy was fucking
It's got
crazy,
a halo
dude.
for a clit.
Nummy numb. I want to eat God's pussy.
God, it smells like a little Debbie.
I was meaning to have a conversation with you about the algorithm and how we were supposed to be looking at what we talk about at the top of the show because of the algorithm.
God's pussy smells like a Yankee candle.
Welcome to Side Stories. I'm your host.
I'm going to start calling them Christmas cookies.
I'm your host, Henry Zabrowski, and I'm sitting here with Ed Larson. What else does God's pussy smell like, Eddie?
It's Christmas cookies.
Hey, I'm glad it smells like something that you can only get once a year.
Pumpkin spice.
That's a different style altogether.
Yes. How can we stop eating pumpkin after Thanksgiving? I want more at Christmas.
You want more pumpkin? By the time we get to fucking Thanksgiving, I'm pumpkin out.
More pumpkin for the humpkin, if you know what I mean.
No.
It's sex.
Are you trying to fuck it?
Humpkin, yes.
Why don't you fucking, honestly, stick to your hand? You're going to get better results. Well, we already
drill
done
a hole in a pumpkin, okay?
No, we know. Everyone saw American Pie.
But you have to wait.
Till it cools.
And gets softer.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree,
And then
Eddie.
you don't have to cum in it because it's already filled with seed.
See, this is great. You see, and they wonder why we're getting shadow banned. But I say we're not getting shadow banned. We're getting
back together,
they just
man.
don't get us, man. The algorithm doesn't get that what we're doing is the very, very peak of banter-based internet comedy.
Caca. Poopy?
God help us. Wow. We are fucked. We're fucked today. I wanted to start with a cold open on, have you heard about the new leak?
The new leak?
There's the Immaculate Constellation UAP program. This actually just crossed my desk.
Really? Just in this moment?
Like, as I was going through, like...
Can I tell you something? Huh. You don't have a desk. You sit on a couch.
Eddie, you are revealing a bit too much to the audience about how the sausage is made. I'd like them to think I sit at a big desk and I have an in and out, like those types of, they like in tray and an out tray and the big tubes where I put my jokes into the tubes and they get sucked up.
Henry, may I please come in?
No, I'm masturbating.
Okay.
It's for work. But Immaculate Constellation, I was going through like my notes and I'd forgotten. There's a whole new UAP whistleblower scenario going on right now where apparently they have finally released the name of this so-called hidden UFO retrieval program that they've been like, I guess, hiding, and it's called the Immaculate Constellation Program.
Okay.
And they have been saying apparently this is the new shit. There's some proof. This is a report that came out. This is a whistleblower report. It cites evidence including allegations against UAP sightings collected by the Pentagon and intelligence documenting first-hand encounters with UAPs or UFOs that are kept in a very specific database. This is the database that has not been yet to be revealed. They said that they've been tracking UFO activity since before World War II.
Where is the Immaculate Constellation?
It's up America's ass. It's in the Pentagon.
Oh, it's not in space.
No, it's a program.
Okay.
It's just called it's a program called Immaculate Constellation.
It sounds too gaudy. They need to get rid of. It's a bad name.
I honestly do think they do that to sell it to the evangelical generals.
Whoa.
I think that it's all like that is where 4D chess is being played, is inside this world. The report also said that it describes various UAPs in detail, including one where orbs surrounded an F-22 and forced it out of its patrol area, and one where the crew of a Navy aircraft saw an orange-red sphere descend from a high altitude, after which they described a sense of unease and feeling as if they had snapped out of a trance. So again, the Pentagon is saying no. There was ARROW, which is the new UAP Insider Group, which stands for All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, is saying that there's no such thing as Immaculate Constellation. Everyone else saying there is. We really do think that it's quite possibly it's the name of something. We just don't know what exactly that it is.
All right.
I mean, it's really starting
What do they say they have, though?
Well, you were saying that they have ultimate proof. Well, I saw that private talk with Lou Elizondo, where Lou Elizondo talked about the stuff that he saw would turn you white. Where he was like,
I am white.
Yeah,
Vividly so.
Yeah, you're pink.
Yeah, I am.
You and I are pink.
Yes, I'm more tan than you are. I've seen the pictures. I look weird next to you sometimes.
What do you mean you look weird next to me?
I'm so tan. You're so lily white.
I feel like that you really overestimate how tan you are.
I don't know. That last picture of the three of us in Chicago, it's like I'm a different human.
That's just because your blood pressure was high. You're all full of salt.
Especially in Chicago.
Oh, yes, this is what I'm saying.
Do you think that these guys, when they text each other to fool around, do they text UAP? UAP?
Throw him out of the discussion. I'm calling the police. I'm going to beat him up. I'm going to beat the shit out of him while he's asleep. I'm going to wait till he goes to sleep on the road. I'm going to beat him up in his hotel room.
And then I'll text back about UAP.
I'm going to put soap in a fucking sock and beat him.
Room 203. UAP?
Well, so, but really, you should look into
probe
this.
me?
No, don't do this. You should really look into this, Eddie. The Debrief does a whole story on this. We don't know. We also heard Earth's got a temporary second moon right now.
Oh, temporary second moon.
We got our fucking roommate right now.
I mean, we could probably use another moon.
I don't know. Do we need to make these women more angry?
Well, I mean, the oceans are rising. If it keeps it down, I'd say get that second moon.
I don't think it's going to do it. I think it's going to make the period blood higher. I think it's going to make the oceans higher. I think we need less moon.
Get rid of the moon. We've tried to blow it up before.
No, we don't
right?
want. We like the moon. The moon helps us live. The moon helps us live. But this, if you look into this whole thing, apparently, according to George Knapp and Jeremy Corbell, our friends now, they were. They've gotten supreme death threats over this. This is apparently is a thing they've known for a while. These words are very specific. I guess this is something that they're saying that they have something called the dead switch put in.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means. They're like,
doesn't sound good.
George Knapp apparently is ready to die, but not actually ready, but he's prepared to defend himself against the U.S. government.
Change his name to the George Dirt Nap.
Whoa, that'd be cool. George Napkins. but it's going to be, who knows? This could be a big thing. This could be one of the big creaking open the doors of an actual secret program. Because they're really panicking.
It is just show us the fucking thing. No one cares.
You know what? You'd actually be surprised. I think partially is our U.S. government doesn't want to have anything to do with it. I think that they are Christian and they are very scared of it, largely. And you'd actually be kind of surprised at how people would handle it. I'm in your camp, where I think at this point, we kind of as a society, we're over stuff in 3 days.
Yeah.
So we technically could drop that alien news on a Monday, and by Thursday, it's all going to be like, Ariana Grande's got a new haircut. Like, it is just going to be like that immediately.
They drop it on a Sunday. We won't even remember on
We won't
Monday.
even know it's going to happen. So I think that we are edging closer to this, but who knows? Some people could die in the first place. I also think that the news is way weirder than we want it to be. That it's not aliens from another planet. And that it's going to be the hardest part of people understanding.
It's people from the future?
That's people from the future. That's one. That's a big one. Or that it's interdimensional, which we don't even particularly understand what that means. Or that they are clones. Or that we're the aliens. Like, what if it's that story? We're the fucking, like, if there's
And then
proof.
we got to kill ourselves.
No, dude. Because then we take pride.
And we take pride in how much we've taken over the planet.
See?
Yes.
And we are so alien, we are not.
Yes.
Flip it back around.
Wow.
Be proud of ourselves.
Octopus, alien or creature?
I think that the octopus could very well be a combination of DNA from another planet that landed here in a meteorite.
Oh, and like banged a squid?
Yeah.
All right.
Or went up a squid's pussy.
Yeah, we know.
Side stories, lpotl@gmail.com. Not really sure the science on that.
Are octopus, squid, pussy aliens?
We'd love to find that out for certain. We have updates. The updates that we have are sad. The Diddy allegations just pile and pile and pile. I'm not going to go into them into any extent because it legitimately will not end.
Yes.
I think now once we get to trial, once this happens, so if he doesn't have some form of deal, which I imagine they are spinning really hard because they're doing a lot of stuff. His team has been rolling out pictures of his families visiting him in jail sad.
Yeah.
His mom's got her sad wig on. And then he's been complaining about the food, Eddie. He's been complaining about the food. P. Eddie's super sad about the food.
Oh, the food in jail?
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's not up to his expectations, which has got to be a bummer for him. And then then there was obviously this new set of allegations against Kanye West, which you're going to see how that also plays out, because I do believe he was doing some nasty stuff inside of that crew. Who knows? We will find out.
He tried to start a cult and failed.
And that's the saddest thing of all. It's
It
like trying to
really
commit
is.
suicide and not doing it all the way. Extremely sad. One big update also, I found out science, it wins. Mosquitoes are pollinators.
Okay.
The reason why we don't destroy mosquitoes is because they are the B team for when we destroy the bees.
Oh,
so when
the B team to the bees.
Yep. So when we get rid of the bees, finally,
Gonna
sick
happen.
of these bees.
I found one in my house. I was like, get the fuck out of here, you
Get
stupid
back to
goddamn
work.
bee.
You
But
got to fucking work.
it listened, though.
Yes.
I yelled at it and it left.
Spiders also listen. I talk to them all the time. But yes, the mosquitoes will possibly pick up the slack for when the bees are all destroyed.
Oh, no!
No, not my leg red!
The bees are angry!
My
The bees! Henry spilled his soda, and it's all over the floor. That's fine.
No, it's okay. It only kind of popped the top of it.
There we go. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. Sorry,
These
everyone.
fucking mosquitoes ruining our goddamn
I'm
lives.
sorry. I was peeing.
Keep the bees alive.
I was peeing.
Yeah. It also says that eliminating mosquitoes from the food chain would cause complete ecosystem collapse.
Total chaos. Someone sent a story about they tried to get rid of mosquitoes on this island because of all the malaria that the mosquitoes were bringing, but then it ended up making the lizards get hunted out, and then they had to bring in cats to go after the rats that were left, and now all of a sudden we got an island covered in cats.
Yeah. Also, don't forget that only the female mosquitoes suck blood.
But the male mosquitoes are pollinators, which is why we have to keep them.
Yeah, exactly. And the ladies, they're the blood sucking leeches.
Also, another.
Don't forget that.
Hey, we know. So I'm going to tell me twice. And then we got to look at these. Another update. A lot of got some angry emails about it, but it is true. I was correct. The cartels can cook.
I didn't think so.
Yeah,
but
they said right here.
make fun. They kidnap chefs.
Some people were angry with me for even considering that the cartels could have delicious food, considering the damage that they do. But I think that when it comes down to it, they got to eat good. If you're gonna wrestle control from a nation state, from a military, you need to be well fueled. So it's important. So 15 years ago, there's a letter. I went to visit a friend for New Year's Eve that lived in Guadalajara. Great time. One night she took me out to a local block party, couple hundred people there, bands playing, and unlimited free street tacos and drinks. We're having a great time. And when I asked her why it was all free, she told me the local cartel outfit would do these around the holidays to keep local loyalty. Never saw any guns or tough guys. Just people having a great time. And then also, listener two, some cartels are actually renowned for their chefs. The Arellano Felix cartel, based out of Tijuana, had a high-ranking member named El Pozolero, the stew maker, that would cook pozole, and he was highly regarded for it. That's a morning stew. You ever had pozole?
Never had it. I've heard of it. Sounds great.
You should have some pozole. It's good hangover food, man.
Morning stew.
Ooh, it's a morning.
Is a weird thing.
You should
to get me on board.
Try a morning soup in the morning.
I like oatmeal.
I think we should have some pozole together.
Pozole.
We got to go to Mexico City.
Mexico City, I'll go to.
I want to go.
I don't want to go to Tijuana.
Tijuana has got to. I don't need to. I want to go to Mexico City really badly.
Mexico City. And,
but apparently, other cartels were so aware of the El Pozolero that they were so happy that he didn't. They would go and visit him, I guess. I guess it was one of those things that they would put down their arms in order to eat dinner together, in order to break bread. And that shows the power of food.
He could have poisoned everybody. It would have been the perfect kill.
But then, he would not be El Pozolero.
Oh, Pozolero.
Because the most important thing is the pozole cannot be corrupted with poisons. You save the violence for outside of the pozole, my friend.
Pozolero.
Pozolero. But I feel like that's the issue, is that you don't want to put... Don't make my food kill people.
No.
Pozole should be only for joy and happiness, for togetherness.
And it makes sense. The mob's great at food.
They can be.
What are you saying? They're not?
Well, I feel like
San Marco fell off.
Yeah.
It
did.
Our Williamsburg spot.
I feel like that's the thing.
Too many people got nabbed.
The New York mob has lost their food supremacy.
Yeah.
They really have, because Rayo's are not involved in Rayo's anymore.
Crazy.
Rayo's has got up with, like, now that they have the extra things outside of Rayo's.
Yeah,
they have the
Rayo's
Vegas
is in the
Rayo's, they have the
fucking-
Miami Vegas.
And the sauce at the grocery store.
Yeah, who cares, right? So the mob's out of that.
They got Rayo's here.
Yeah, which is just like, what's the point? Why would I go to Rayo's here? The whole point is go. But then Defante's, that's mob brand.
Okay.
It seems to be going well.
All right.
But still, you see less big, fat, mean-looking guys there.
Yeah.
They're all reeling in construction now. A lot of them are just straight up just working in construction.
I think they've all...
And fucking waste management.
They're mostly going legit just because
They already have the businesses.
keep get caught.
Or they're living in Staten Island, where honestly, that's where the Italian food is at. That's a sleeper.
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
That's a sleeper. And Jersey, which also has. And Jersey's big mob holdout.
Oh, yeah. And and after I eat a bunch of Italian food, I'm a sleeper. Just go right to bed.
You got to sometimes check him with a mirror to see if he's still alive.
Light from your grave.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform that helps you stand out online. Yes, that's right. You don't have to smash your face with a hammer. You can just start a business. It's got everything you need on Squarespace, from securing your domain to building a professional site and showcasing your work all in one place. Let's say you want to show everybody how you can carve your ribs out of your lower abdomen so that you look more like a Ken doll. That's amazing. You can bring your vision to life with AI-powered design or curated templates, plus flexible editing tools that helps you create something that truly reflects your style, especially if you are somebody that is trying to corrupt the young men of America. That's what Squarespace is really going to help you. Squarespace makes it easy. It makes it easy for you to put all that together, and you just go to Squarespace and do it all. Thanks, Braden. Head to squarespace.com/left for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code LEFT to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. It's so important to remember with the busyness of the holidays, every holiday, Arbor Day, that day about the planet, President's Day. There's so many things to adapt to in this life, and it doesn't follow a perfect plan. God, ruins the whole weekend. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, it can be a space to pause, reevaluate, and adjust to any unexpected changes. With over 30,000 therapists worldwide, BetterHelp is one of the leading online therapy platforms, having served millions of people globally. BetterHelp makes it easier to fit therapy into your routine. You're in good hands, too. BetterHelp therapists have at least 3 years and 1,000 hours of hands-on experience, and hold all required education, training, and certifications. It's easy to do, and the help is better over there. You don't have to navigate life's changes alone. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/lastpod. That's betterhelp.com/lastpod. Summer means freedom. And for adults, summer means work next to freedom. But thanks to Mint Mobile's summer sale, it can almost feel like the work is playtime for the adults. Right now, all of Mint's plans are $15 per month, even unlimited. Free yourself from big wireless and switch to Mint Mobile for high-speed data and coverage on the T-Mobile 5G network. It's so well connected, I could call from anywhere. Deep from well within my bunker, where my AI-fueled robots slowly but surely toil for me, but I know for a fact I'm saving money on my phone plan. Or up above, where I'm training all of my giant Amazon female warriors who will fight in bulletproof mesh. Also, honestly, Mint Mobile's really cheap and it's really reliable, so you should use it. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/LPOTL. That's mintmobile.com/LPOTL. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/LPOTL. That's it. There's no catch. Upfront payment of $45 per 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12 months. Plan required, $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Includes up to 20 gigabyte hotspot. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com.
Oh, you're in color. You're in color, too. We got an update on urine color.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, the ideal pee color is light yellow.
That's what I'm saying.
Light yellow.
You want a lighter?
Yeah.
You
I almost
shooting
called you
for
into the bathroom just now so you could see my highlighter piss that I would fucking rock it out.
See, that's scary to me, buddy. You got to be careful.
B2.
Yeah, no, you're taking supplements.
Yeah, no, I'm juicing.
Yeah, that's how you bumping that color. Oh, God. If you're having brown piss, it's not good, buddy.
Yeah.
If you're having brown piss, you shouldn't be making poo-poo with your penis.
That's right, man.
Not once. Not even once.
Oh, the kidney stone. That's a pee-poo penis.
God, I'm so afraid. There was another update on our sheriff story, Sheriff Mickey Steins, who murdered the judge.
Can we talk about this?
A little, not that, but we're going to talk about how his daughter's number was not saved in the judge's phone.
Oh, interesting.
So again, it still gets a little bit more vaguer, but we got some inside information that we're not allowed to share.
Which is so crazy.
It's really wonderful. I wish I could.
Yes. I wish we could sheriff it with you.
But it does illuminate a little bit more what's really going on. But I imagine that it will come to light. I'm not going to help him. I'm not going to help him with this bit. All right, here we go. We got a couple of these. Let's do Amasamasores. All right, we got that. We got this woman. Now, this woman...
Is this Virginia McCullough?
I feel like we could start with her.
Yeah, she's a good one.
I want to show you this video, Eddie. Now, again, some of my body cam footage. This is a good one because it's from old Great Britain. Mm-hmm. Now, this woman is obviously, I'm going to say a bit of a handful.
Yeah.
So, Virginia McCullough, 36. She is admitted to fatally poisoning her father and placing him in a homemade mausoleum in their apartment. Apartment-made mausoleum.
Yeah.
And that they kept them. And she also murdered Lois McCullough, her mother.
Mutter's good.
Or Mutter, yeah. And they kept them inside of the house. She kept them hidden inside the house, their corpses, for 4 years.
Damn.
She stabbed her mother to death in June of 2019. So they've both been dead in the house for 4 years.
So did she embalm them somehow, or did it just fucking reek?
Just super gross. What she did was that the lady went the last couple of days. She ran up all of the parents' credit cards, took their pension money. She mostly bought designer bags, designer clothes with it, some food. But a lot of it is mostly goods. That's what she bought. Something like $140,000 she had taken from them over the year. Oh yeah, 149,697 pounds is what she took from her parents' estate. And when they came to get her, it's wild because you build this whole fantasy world, saying that they were gone. She used COVID. COVID bought her a year.
Yeah, because she had to stay inside.
Yeah, so that bought her a year of time.
At least a year, maybe more.
Oh, yeah, and then she kept saying her parents' health and canceling things off with the family, and eventually the family's like, where in the living fuck are these people? So
we all have Zoom.
Oh, yeah. Like, we could maybe find it. So the police finally did a welfare check, and they find that she had created a cocktail of drugs to poison her parents, and she had used her father as a guinea pig. To kind of finally see it. So she started with him slowly but surely and eventually killed him. And then the mother started catching on. So she stabbed her to death, wrapped her up and so she did two different things. One was that her father had a series of bricks from his like casual bricklayer work that he would do in the backyard underneath his bed. She took those bricks, just bricked them up in the room.
Oh.
So he was bricked in a room.
Do you think did she like do it right with the cement in between the?
I don't think she did a lot of attention to detail. I don't think that I don't think this was the Colosseum.
Yeah.
I think that she built a little substandard wall that would keep out the smell.
That's why I was asking.
But I don't think you need much to keep out the smell if it's brick and mortar. And then with her mother, what she did was wrap her again and again and again in a bunch of plastic sheeting, stuff that in a sleeping bag, and put that out. That
makes sense, because I was curious why they didn't just like melt through the floor, because sometimes after people leave like a crime scene
they
for
do
weeks.
tend to, but that depends on the temperature of the house. You know what I mean? If they're really, really hot, sometimes they will dissolve. Sometimes they just turn into sort of like paper. They mummify themselves over time as they sit there for a long, long time. But she just went on her way. And she did a very classic thing. We've seen a lot of stories of like teenagers killing their parents and then partying all night. People doing this, killing their parents, and kind of locked into the sort of like denial of reality. She killed her parents and sort of just acted like they never existed. And it doesn't work like that.
They look so cute and nerdy, the two of them.
Yes, they really were. They really were. But the reason why I wanted to talk about the story was the arrest video.
Okay.
Because the arrest video is just wild because, according to Virginia, she knew that this was coming. For certain. She knew that one day it was going to happen.
She had dead parents in her house. She got away with it for a long time.
A long time. So she actually did very well. So you can see right here as they come in.
With the tactical guns, not the real gun.
Well, they come in, in the UK, they don't have guns.
Yes, yeah, no, they have
got
these weird
tasers.
taser guns.
The time is 12:12. You're under arrest on suspicion of murder.
I need to tell you something about what's upstairs on the top floor as well.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, okay.
That's her.
My dad's body's in there.
Right, okay.
Yep, okay. Obviously I'll
Where about your mum?
a little bit more complicated.
Where will we find your mum?
Well, possible.
Where will we find your mum?
Okay, so upstairs there are about 5 wardrobes.
Yep.
It's behind the bed at the back next to the sink. He didn't drink all of them. He only drank probably about half of 2. But yeah, when I went in the morning, this was before my mother, came in and he was gone. I did know that this would kind of come eventually. It's proper that I serve my punishment. Cheer up, at least you caught the bad guy.
Yeah, she hits him with that super cute cheer up. I think cheer up. Don't worry. I think you've caught the bad guy. Yeah. So she is a heartless person. Systematic. So she did to a lot of family annihilators. We talk about the financial pressures. So what she did was that she had ran up debt all over her own accounts.
Yeah.
And then decided that her parents couldn't handle the embarrassment of her crimes and what she's done. So then she killed them because of the loss in status, but then proceeded to do the same, to rob Peter to pay Paul, to go and use those credit cards to pay off the old credit cards. Same fucking dumb horse.
After you murder someone, I'm not paying off credit cards.
What do you mean?
Because it's such a high crime. What the fuck do you care about paying off your credit cards?
Because you get a lot more attention
if you pay them off?
If you don't pay them off. Than if you have bodies hidden inside of your house. I feel like it's much easier for someone to come knocking. Somebody's going to come poking if you don't pay.
Yes.
Versus if, just not hearing from two elderly people for a long time.
They'll come take your TV and shit.
Oh, yeah, they'll show up.
Yeah.
You'll get a bunch of letters at some point. Someone will be angry at you. They won't care if you die.
So what's going to happen to her?
Oh, she's going to jail.
She's going to jail, but they get out quickly over there, right?
Oh, yes. She said that she gave away, it was $21,000, 21,000 pounds on online gambling, too.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Very much so.
God, her worst crime.
Truly. Truly, you got to be careful. Just giving it to the casinos.
Oh, man. Well, you know, I'm glad she's going to prison, but man, it's so weird.
What?
I don't know. It's just like, why did you kill your parents? She must have hated them, right?
No, she felt nothing.
She felt nothing.
They just were, they were obstacles to her financial well-being.
Yeah, and she obviously never even tried to get married or anything.
No, she
like
has no
that.
feelings. No. She's not a pleasant woman. She killed her parents.
It's just,
You know what
it's just so many better things to do with your time.
Oh, yeah. The court heard McCullough benefited from, this was the whole thing. She made £149,000.
But
And
over 4 years,
and then
it's
she
not
sold
even
her
that
house.
much.
No.
That's
she
not even
spent it all.
$50,000 a year.
She spent it all.
Of course she did. That's barely enough to survive.
Oh, yeah. Still, she got it for free. She got it for free. And that's why.
Did she
Invest.
have a job?
No. Eddie.
This bitch.
Unbelievable.
Lazy fuck.
Why would she need a job? She was fucking, dude, she was fucking killing it.
Man, there was someone who had a job and it didn't last too long. If you don't mind me,
please.
I would like to change subjects here. This is the New York Post. Miracle Colorado worker loses both of his legs in a wood chipper freak accident 15 minutes into his new job.
I just feel that that's extremely fast.
Yes.
And I think that the idea of, they always say lose your legs.
Yeah, no, they know
Like it
where
was
they
an
are.
accident.
Yeah, they're right there.
Why can't they just
They just,
say, chopped his legs off?
Yeah, changed him into a pile of mush.
Why can't the newspaper just say that?
Yeah, it's a
They
great
were
point.
like, he didn't lose his legs.
Yeah.
If he lost his legs, we should have a fucking dog team together to go fucking look for him.
All right, so John O'Neill, 33 years old, kind of looks like Rob, was fitted with a court-ordered ankle monitor. All right, so he had an ankle monitor on. I don't know why he had it. I don't know what his crime was.
How did that not gunk up the works of the thresher?
Those things are powerful.
Wow.
They eat whole trees. I think an ankle monitor will be fine.
Wow.
But one of the tree branches he grabbed had it was in the shape of a hook, like a fish hook.
Okay.
And it got caught on his ankle monitor, and then that branch started getting sucked into the wood chipper.
Oh, my God.
And then he started to get sucked into the wood chipper. Yes, he's screaming. Everyone's coworkers don't hear him because the wood chipper's so loud, number one, and also they have protective
Hearing devices on.
Yeah, and so they don't hear him. The wood chipper goes up past the knees on both legs, this poor bastard.
Wait, is there not?
Until they pulled him out of there as it was still sucking him in there slowly.
Is it not a thing where they have safety measures where if something gets caught in the thing, I guess it wouldn't know the difference between a tree and a body?
Probably not with these guys. Definitely not with these guys.
Do you think that there was no way for there to be some kind of, isn't there a safety release hatch?
Well, there was because this happens. People get caught in wood chippers all the time. I remember
All the time?
I mean, not all the time, but it definitely happens on farms and stuff.
Yes.
It's a lot of farming accidents. All right, so here's this crazy story that I have from my past. So I was dating this woman who lived on a farm, and her...
It's a human.
I said woman.
Okay.
Yes. She grew up on a farm, and we went back to our hometown, and there was a bench in a park, and it was dedicated to Billy whatever. No, I was 11. I was like, oh, what happened to this kid? She's like, oh, it's actually very sad. He was playing hide and go seek with his friends, and he hid in the wood chipper, and then his father turned on the wood chipper, and a shoe flew out.
You mean the...
Yeah, and then, so
technically kind of funny.
And now he's a bench.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not good, man.
And so it happens. I know for a fact
I know
that
it happens. I just didn't know it happened that often.
Yeah. Also, do you know in Fargo they have the wood chipper at the greeting center from the movie, and they have a leg sticking out of
That's
it. It's kind of
great.
fun. You can take pictures with it. But this guy, great attitude. He's got a GoFundMe if you wanna hook it up. His friend George Saphir started a GoFundMe for him. They're trying to raise $35,000. They're up to $32,000 to kind of get this guy's legs back.
You can't get his legs back.
Well,
Well, you
he's
put
gonna
new
get,
things
he's
on
gonna
there.
get Lieutenant Dan legs.
Oh,
You know.
not them big steel legs. He needs the Oscar Pistorius ones.
Oh, maybe who knows what he's gonna get? I mean, we can talk to him and see what he wants. But yeah,
Pogo sticks.
the whole thing is this guy, fucking the ankle monitors to blame.
Yeah.
which is crazy.
I know, but at the same time, you got to be really careful with these wood chippers.
He says he's not suing his worker, his job.
And that's where he's completely wrong.
Well, I think he should sue the people who make the ankle monitors.
Ooh, wow. Can we take him down that way?
Yeah, I feel like that's who you sue.
Whoa.
Is the fucking government for putting this thing on you and making you work with it.
I think that, what did he do before? We still never clarified what he did.
We don't know what his crime was. I will say that.
I would love to find that out.
Yeah.
Before we decide that the ankle monitor is the problem.
He got the ankle monitor on. Because
you know what he's going to need now is he's going to need a fucking hat.
Yeah,
it tells him where people are. Ooh, wow, yeah. He's really super proud.
No, he does seem to have good spirits.
Can I say honestly?
Yeah.
And I am sort of inspired, but he's almost too happy. He reminds me of what's his name's character from Office Space. Mm-hmm. Where it's almost like
the guy jumped to conclusions guy?
Yeah, it's a jump to conclusions, Matt. Like there's something about his I never have to work again smile that he has that I think that is I hope that it's not premature.
Yeah.
Because he has a look on like I won the lot. He looks like he won the lottery. Mm-hmm. He didn't.
He looks happy. I think that I think he's imagining he'll get a lawsuit or sometime.
Because this picture I'm looking at right now, you should.
Yes.
If you've got two new stumps, and I mean it, I'm happy he's smiling, but also like.
Dick and Ball's still there.
Honestly, that's maybe what he's smiling about.
He got out before that.
You must have the dick and balls.
He technically died. I mean, honestly, you cut your legs up like that. We got that fucking vessel in there. So so that'll kill you if it gets cut.
It's just something about. I just feel like he's counting his eggs before they hatch. You got to remember that, buddy. You're not through the lawsuit yet. They got so many different ways to fuck you. He's just got that gleam in his eye. Like this is the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Yeah. No. So he technically died on the helicopter ride, and they needed to give him 15 pints of blood.
Jesus Christ.
He says that they essentially replaced all of the blood in my body.
Wow, look at him. He's just so happy.
It's the true hero here is the hospital in Denver.
Oh, yes, of course. The team that saved him is they're geniuses.
Yeah.
This is, I just want to say, just cool your jets before you're too happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he was, and he's sober. He was sober before, but
and he's sober now.
He's very big on being sober, which is good for him. I'm happy for him. I don't think he needs booze,
dude. I'll tell you,
definitely
what.
get drunk a lot faster.
I'll tell you what. If and when I'm in a wheelchair, I'm going to be fucking hammered.
Yeah.
Oh, you bet it. Mm-hmm. You bet, friend. I'm not going to be pleasant. I'm going to be yelling at people. I'm going to be swinging my stick at people.
He wants to go back. He wants to start rock climbing again.
It'll be easier now. He's got only half the fucking weight.
Well, he doesn't have to stand. He doesn't have to stand up. Yes, I see what you did there. The legs are gone, so it'll be less for him to carry up. No, you could win a pull-up contest for sure. Yeah, he's gonna. The Marines, they have that bar at all the fairs and stuff like that. They have the bar, and you hang on the bar for 2 minutes.
I'm proud of him.
You're a Marine, so maybe this guy can do that.
I'm proud of him. Yeah, definitely make him a Marine. Absolutely. He's built for the water now.
Yes.
Before we have a little bit of an update here. I just want to quickly go and just ruin your day very quickly to have you go look up Brazil's Joseph Fritzl. There's a new dude. He kept his wife and 7 kids, aged 3 to 22, prisoner for 20 years, and then he kept having babies with them and burying the babies in the backyard.
This is new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand spanking new. He must have been doing this. You must have been so excited for Beetlejuice. So the 52-year-old allegedly raped from them repeatedly, forced abortions, and buried the fetuses in the family's garden. No one likes it. Nobody likes it. There's very little humor to mine from it.
Just glossing over this insane giant story.
There's not a lot of humor.
Notes. You're just dropping this on me.
7 children aged 3 to 22 were rescued, and the investigation revealed further horrors. Police say the suspect had sexually abused not only his daughters, but also his late mother-in-law. He also reportedly drilled holes in the walls to spy on his daughters as they dressed and bathed. The unnamed man, I'm glad we're protecting his identity, he's now in preventative custody charged with false imprisonment, rape, psychological violence, abortion, and concealing corpses, and then by the fun police for doing karaoke too loud. The victims have been relocated to a different state, which is good. None of the neighbors knew what was going on. And that's really all the details I got.
Great. You know, I never
Why even
want to
bring it
hear
up?
Joseph Fritzl's name again for the rest of my life.
But what if he's the name of your Bavarian lawyer in Cheese Court?
I'm going to name my adopted child Joseph Fritzl.
Born with hair.
Joseph
Little
Fritzl.
Joseph, oh, little Joseph Fritzl.
Joseph Fritzl Larson.
Little Joseph Fritzl Larson, here's your comb. Make your hair nice and tall like your namesake. Very good, my little Joseph Fritzl. Make it one name. My little Joseph Fritzl, get out of the attic. I know you love it up there. Get out of the basement, little Fritzl.
Yeah. He spends more time in the basement. But, you know, he'd be bad in California because we don't have that many basements.
God, he would be so upset.
Yeah.
So, guys, that's our coverage on that.
Rise from your grave.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeehaw! Bang! 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 Man, we got our Omaha steak boxes in today.
My Omaha steak box arrived for our personal experience, and I gotta say, just opening it up made me excited. The steam of the dry ice, the gleam of all of the meat products. And you know what it has is one of my favorite things is my selection. It's like, because obviously I love a big steak, but they do get the little baby steaks, the little sirloins, those little poppers. You can eat 3 or 4 of them in a go.
They're like if steaks were oysters.
That's like my favorite because they're good for breakfast. You can do 5 or 6 in a go. Go to Omaha Steaks. This is not even just like, yeah, sure they gave us meat, and yeah, sure they pay us money, but honestly, they're really good meat.
Yeah, you like fat dogs, and I ain't talking about regular dogs. I'm talking about these hot dogs. Man, those hot dogs, they're a bit chunky.
They are thick as Andre the Giant's fingers.
Honestly, I'm like worried about where I'm going to get a bun that can support these thick dogs.
I'll show you where to get one.
Thank you.
Try the Burger Perfection Flight at omahasteaks.com today. That's 20 premium steak burgers for just $79.99. Plus, get $35 off with promo code LEFT. That's omahasteaks.com, promo code LEFT for $35 off at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. Go and get yourself some meat. Most of us picked a bank at 16 and never looked back. Sound familiar? That's where Chime comes in. They're not like traditional old banks who charge fees and gatekeep perks and rewards. Chime offers the most rewarding, fee-free banking, all with no overdraft fees, no monthly fees, no minimum balance fees. You get 5% cash back on Chime Card in a category of choice, like gas or groceries, all while building credit through regular, everyday spending with no credit check. And you can also grow your money faster with a savings rate that's 9 times the national average. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free with America's #1 choice for banking. Head to chime.com/left. That is chime.com/left. Sign up now. It only takes a few minutes. Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services and Chime Card provided by Chime's bank partners. Qualifying direct deposits required. Terms and limits apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details. In the United States of America, there's a break-in every 26 seconds. That means somewhere, right now, an intruder is getting closer. The problem is most security systems only alert you after a break-in has already started. That's too late. Choose SimpliSafe to secure your home. Using the Outdoor Camera Series 2 and advanced AI alerts, SimpliSafe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them, stopping crimes before it starts. That's real peace of mind. They've got a really great security system that makes sure people don't get in your house or it makes a big noise. And to me, that's a big deal for me, is that it protects all of our yelling with a siren in our studio, which is one of the most important things that can be protected. I don't care if thieves come and kidnap us. I don't care if marauders come and steal our staff and bring them to another country against their will. As long as our words aren't affected, as long as our precious data isn't affected. And SimpliSafe does that. And for that, I say, God bless you, SimpliSafe. God bless you. God bless you, SimpliSafe. God bless you. Experience greater peace of mind with Simply Safe, now available with an exclusive discount for our listeners. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/LPOTL. That's half off at simplysafe.com/LPOTL. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Yeah, but we have an update. And for everyone, last week we talked about the PP Bandit.
We did. We talked about the PP Bandit. Is in Pasadena, for those of you who don't know, whether this is criminal or whether this is art. A man,
yes.
We assume a man has been placing jars of his fetid piss that he has written things like HIV piss on it, HIP, HIVP, HIV positive P, urine. He's written the words urine on it, and he's been leaving at a specific place not too far from our studio that Rob, our producer, went and looked at.
Investigative journalism.
He investigated it today. We went and looked. They have been putting pyramids on top of a very specific power control box that this man has been placing these jars of piss upon.
Yes.
And it has been very difficult to find this man. They can't stop him. He took off the pyramid, but
we don't know, but there's a great, if you're a TikTok man, you go to @_Derek Milton, and you can check out the whole story. It's very well done. It's very well done. And then it's on TikTok. It's beautiful. Derek Milton is a hilarious comedian.
He is.
And last week we accused him of possibly being the PP'er himself.
I didn't mean to throw baseless accusations. I'm just saying, if we really want to look at who's closest to the crime, and Qui Bono,
physically closest to the crime.
Yes, Qui Bono, the man who benefits the most, is
P. Bono.
Derek Milton.
And guess
would
what?
be the most to profit from this.
We have him here to clear his name.
What's up, guys?
And his ball. Yes, and his kidneys. How you doing, Derek? Are you the PP Bandit?
I am not the PP Bandit.
Okay, so now we are going to hold you to that. Now, you guys,
we're going to cut out the not part. We're going to say I am, and then hold it and end the interview.
And I kind of gravitate a little bit more towards piss than PP.
You do. I did notice that on all the news. It was always P, and you're always like piss. And I do appreciate that because it's more upsetting. The word piss is very upsetting.
Can I ask you, in your expert's opinion, what's the key difference
of PP and piss?
I don't know. I tell you the truth. I think PP it's a little bit more uncomfortable. And it's weird that that's why the mainstream media went towards that, because piss is just piss, it's shorter, but maybe that hard SS does something.
Yeah.
I think that there are people who get pissed, who get like turned on by the concept of just the words piss. I think a lot of them's work for the media.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they don't use piss. Piss is a hard word. P, I do think, is worse, because you're right. What this man's doing is leaving jars of piss.
Yeah, exactly.
He does not piss and tell.
And even just saying like, hey, I got to go take a piss, that feels natural. But if you're out somewhere and you're like, hey, I got to go take a pee-pee, it's uncomfortable.
I say it to make people uncomfortable.
Yeah, then
Yeah, because I'm so big and everyone's like, oh, God, what's he doing over there? That's definitely a piss.
Well, if he takes a pee-pee, it's big.
Yeah.
Now, my question, sir, is what got you here? What got you into the investigating this?
All right, so when I first noticed it was in, I want to say 2022, so about 2 years ago.
Shit, this has been going on a long
Henry piss.
It goes on, I think, longer, because that's when I noticed it, because it'd always be, it's something that's on the frontage road of the 134 highway.
Yeah.
And you're just always driving by, and it's not normal bottles of piss. It's not like truck driver or Amazon. Like, it's different. First of all, it's different types of bottles. Some are 2 liters. Some are, like normal, like Coke bottles. Some are like Listerine bottles, and they're all, their labels would be cut and then opened up and then labeled human urine.
Yeah.
So you drive by, you're like, and it was consistent for 2 years. It was like, it'd be there for like 3 days and then it'd disappear, and then it'd be back the next morning. So this guy was very prolific in whatever he was doing. And then it just kind of got a little bit stranger. Like they were always there. And then there was like a neighborhood vigilante who posted this letter on the electrical box. which I can send it to you guys. It's
Please. That's a full on, that's a neighborhood. I know. I love Nextdoor. Nextdoor is my favorite app in the fucking country right now. And I could feel the vibes. I know exactly who this person was. This is an irresponsible thing to do, good sir.
Yeah.
This piss should be saved for our troops.
And the way it's written very like, it's like a villain in a Disney movie. I have it here actually, if you want me to read it.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, please.
Let me see. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. It was posted on it.
Yeah, it's like duct taped.
This is from the Vigilante.
This is from the Vigilante in the neighborhood. Hey, funny guy. If I catch you leaving your piss here, I'll make you drink every last drop. You will have wished I called the cops. I'm watching you, and you don't know who I am, but I know who you are. You've been warned. And then there's a drawing of like a big eye. Like he's watching.
What? Why doesn't he tell anybody if he knows who it is?
That's what I'm saying. And I was hoping he would come out of the woodwork during my investigation, but that vigilante's still out there.
Wow. And so, but also there is no more pee-pee, right? No more piss. I'm sorry. There is no more piss, right?
As of right now, it's been a few weeks.
And how long? A few weeks, no piss.
Oh, but back to what I was saying. Like, so for 2 years, this was happening. And then he went dormant for 6 months. There's no piss anywhere. And I kind of felt this longing, like where'd he go? What's the story behind all this?
Who's the Batman without the Joker?
He's like BTK.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And then 1 week he appeared back and it was like full on, he was back in action. And after that week, that's when Grant and I kind of did our first initial trail cam. And then we got that footage back, and it was just insane.
Do you think that maybe literally the heat's getting too hot for this guy? That like literally it's getting too much, and he's starting to back off. He's starting to realize that people are actually paying attention because he obviously wants people to pay attention. Whoever is doing this, he's writing messages.
Yeah, but it's so strange because he's writing messages on but we've tried communicating him. That's been our whole goal, is just trying to communicate with him, see like, do you have a bigger message? Like we can tell the world about it. Just let us know, but he has no interest in communicating with us. But he's also like halfway through the investigation, I think he saw some of the videos and he changed. Instead of writing human urine, he's writing piss on him now.
Oh,
whoa! He's fucking. You're changing his MO.
Yeah, in a way.
Well, someone's got to name the serial killer, man. You know what I'm saying?
So fascinating. It's very fascinating.
But also I've always we call him the piss artist.
Yeah.
But the piss bandit came from the cleanup team who's contracted by Pasadena.
They're more the bandits.
Pasadena.
The ones
they gotta
taking the
change.
piss.
We gotta change the name to Pasadena.
So his lore was within they saw the first video I made and they reached out to me and they're like, yeah, we've been cleaning this up for years. He has this this reputation in our office. We call him the piss bandit. And they're like, we don't have no idea. And then people were sending me photos of there was times when he hung piss bottles up by the tree with
Whoa.
string. It's wild. People from the neighborhood were reaching out because it was kind of this unspoken thing. And you're always driving by it. And everyone's like,
is that piss? Yeah. Is that piss? Yeah.
So then once that first video came out, people from the neighborhood were sending me photos that they've taken throughout the years. And some people, and then he started on an electrical box that was maybe a block away. And then throughout the years, and he started with big gulps too.
Whoa. Oh, that's much worse.
Big gulps. So it wasn't
that's a lot of piss.
Yeah. But then throughout time, he gradually moved to our electrical box where we're at now. And even on if you go to Google Maps in 2022, you can see big gulps on the electrical box.
Oh my God.
I wonder if this is somebody from Earwolf. I wonder if this is one of these comedy podcasters. I think this has got to be one of those improv comedy podcasters.
And you tested the piss, right?
Yeah, we Grant and I did
it's definitely human.
We collected a sample, collected the sample, just
Yeah,
one sample.
you weren't taking shots of it, right?
We were taking shots. We collected a sample. We took it back. I ordered just your standard Amazon.com drug test and a urinalysis test.
Yeah.
So we see is it pee?
That's hilarious. You ran your own piss test.
Yeah. The piss test and drug test, and then we did the piss test first, and it comes back with all like the proteins and stuff like that. And
How's he doing?
And I can't read it at all. So I sent it to my friend who's a nurse, and he deciphered it for me. And he's like, "Yes, this is clean, healthy piss."
Wow.
So he's sober doing this.
So and it was good, which is crazy. I guess we should have collected one of the redder, more darker hue, but because that's another thing. All the piss, it's like some are severely dehydrated, some are like clean, some are like near purple. You know,
He's trying. He's literally doing it on purpose. This man has a piss-based life.
It's very, very odd. And then we did the drug test, and there's no drugs. So
well, that was one of the conspiracy theories. I thought that someone said that he's leaving, that this is an altruistic man leaving clean piss out for homeless people to use for job applications.
Yeah, that's why but why put it right there? Because that's
how
also
would you know?
Yeah.
How would you know it's clean piss?
Place to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also specifically says HIV positive piss.
That was once, but yeah, that was wild.
You know, he was laughing his ass off when he wrote that.
They're going to be real scared of this one.
I got him this time.
Do you think there's a chance? I know we have one guy placing it, but do you think it's a lot of piss? Do you think there's multiple pissers?
I think it's one guy.
One guy.
I think it's one guy.
God.
I think it's one guy.
I think it's a surfer. Did you hear that? My theory on how it's a surfer? Because when they stole your trail cameras, they kept taking pictures of popular surfing spots.
That's true. Down in San Diego.
And we all know they pee in the water. They don't use bathrooms properly. And so it could be a surfer.
And the way he did that too was because it's a trail camera. So, and he took this beautiful shot of the beach of Sunset Cliff. So in order to do that, you got to like prop it up. You kind of figure your frame and everything like that. And trail cameras aren't used for. He was toying with us.
Or he was trying to throw your scent off. And he's not a surfer. He's a hiker.
That's true.
He's a city guy.
Okay.
Scale San Diegan.
And are you still tracking these trail cameras?
No. So that one.
Your life is taking over. You have to go back to a normal semblance of life.
I'm done with trail cameras, but so that trail camera, he took it, and then the SIM card ran out, and he tried to register it, but the company, but since I already registered it, they reached out to me. They're like, someone's trying to register your
He went as far to try to register it.
Yeah, I think he likes cameras too.
He took a nice picture of the coast. I don't know if you saw it or not.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and I think this guy might be a real weirdo. Derek, thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you for and I'm sorry for slandering your name.
Oh, hey,
it means so much for you to be here.
Everyone's a suspect sometimes.
As a professional pissman, what is the best bottle in your opinion to pee in?
Now that you know.
Like in this case or in general?
What have you learned from the bandit?
Yeah.
Oh, from the bandit? Oh, I think it was like, I want to say it was like a Sunny D, which seems like kind of.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of has like a
big
open mouth.
A bigger mouth. Yeah, wide mouth.
Yeah.
He's bragging.
I don't have a giant penis, but I have a giant hole at the tip, and so
he's the first guy I've seen where the hole of his dick is actually bigger than the edge.
It's really weird. Yeah, it almost doesn't make sense.
Is it always bigger? Does it open up?
It's like a billy mouth bass.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. And always singing "Take Me to the River." You know,
kind of like Tremors.
Very similar.
Is there Graboid? Yes.
Is there anything you want to plug?
I guess I don't know if you guys have plugged the videos yet, but
yeah.
You can see them on our TikTok or mainly or on Instagram, just under my name, Derek Milton, or my partner's name, Grant Yansura.
I should know if you had any charities that now you're forced to work for. If you're deputized by the police. Or...
I want to do maybe an artist program or something like that. If you want to donate to something like that, street art.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
Something like that would be amazing, honestly. Or just being like, let's put piss to a positive.
Yeah.
And let's save piss. Let's do it. Let's get all of us doing clean piss for people who need it.
It can be an art form. And, and that was another thing that we were always said about. Like, we just wanted to see what his motivation was and everything like that and what his message was. We were never out there to try and bust him or anything like that, which a lot of articles come out saying these guys are trying to take him down. But no, we just want to know what the message is there, the piss.
We're here and ready to receive it. You hear us, Piss Bandit?
I'll check back with you guys.
Yes, we will.
Please do. Let us know if you have any updates, Derek. It was so nice to meet you.
All right, great meeting you guys.
Hilarious, dude. I watched the whole saga. Go to @ Derek Milton on TikTok to check out everything he puts out. It's very funny stuff. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you, man.
Right. Thanks, guys.
Of course, dog.
Peace.
Later.
Piss.
Piss. Rest in piss. Wow. PP.
We get the real interviews here.
We really do, man.
So now
this might be the best news show on the internet.
I'm telling you, we're not talking enough about how The Rock is a suspect.
Why would The Rock be the suspect?
Because he pees in bottles on set. It all came out.
I know, but I think people drink it.
Oh, you think people? Yeah, I bet it's delicious.
Of course, it's nothing but the best stuff.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think he markets it as Terramana.
Oh, is that what the tequila is? God, he also needs a break. I think he could go on a break. Oh yeah, he peed in the Voss water bottle, so they all made a joke too because it's got the thick throat.
Yeah,
big hole. Yeah, well, he could have gone to the bathroom. I think he could have stopped and gone to the bathroom.
Yeah. We're going to be pissing all over Humboldt County soon.
Very, very soon, November 23rd.
Yes, we'll be up there at the it's at the Mateen. Oh no, hold on. Oh, fuck. I forgot I wrote down all the information, but the actual fucking venue
fucking sucked at it.
The Mateel Community Center in Redway, California. That's in Humboldt County. We're going to be there on November 23rd. Side Stories Live, hosted by the great Billy Wayne Davis.
We're going to have a blast. Come out. We're going to smoke a bunch of weed. We're going to do a great show. Come and see us.
We're going to do a fine
around
show
in Humboldt. We're going to we will do a fine show. Just you be stoned.
Yes. Tickets are available on Eventbrite or just go to lastpodcastonaleft.com.
Yes. So live every day knowing that your pee can be art to someone else.
Yeah.
And then you can love the fact that you have a self-sustained art form within just your body, just in your bladder, in your balls. You can piss and make art, and make people talk.
That's right.
All right, and then everybody can laugh, knowing that, hey, yeah, my piss got you talking, but now you're friends. Ain't that funny? Now we're friends with Derek Milton. That man's piss brought Derek into our life. We like Derek now.
Yeah.
So that man's piss made us friends.
I think Derek's actually seems like a great person.
He seems a funny guy, really nice guy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That man, somehow the Piss Bandit is bringing people together.
So you like him, the Piss Bandit?
I think the Piss Bandit's an artist.
The Piss Artist, yeah.
Yes, I think he's an artist, and I think that what he's doing, while it is some form of public vandalism, I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
And I hope to meet him in person.
God piss him.
God piss him. I'll go to patreon.com/lastpodcast. You can see our faces waggle around. Go to @LP on the left for TikTok, Instagram, social media. What is it doing for us? Not very good. It's not very good across the board. Twitch.tv/LPNTV. Go watch our new streams. They're great. Go on YouTube and watch us do our streams. That's where we put them after they're on Twitch Live. And come out and see them. They're going to be fucking good.
That's right. And on Friday, this episode comes out on Wednesday. On Friday the 18th, we're going to be in London at Cadogan Hall. And then on Sunday,
we're going to be up in the old smoke.
Yes. On Sunday, October 20th, we're going to be at the Hackney Empire in London.
The old dodgy smoke, then.
And if you're in Iceland, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Well, we're doing like a ticket giveaway now.
We are doing a ticket giveaway, but I don't really know anything about it. You guys need to talk to your local newspapers. But yeah, we're going to be at the Harpa in Reykjavik, Iceland. That's Tuesday, October 22nd. I'm so excited to go to Iceland. We're going to be hanging out for a couple extra days. Let us know where we should go eat. Let me know.
I heard the puffin is very good.
Yes, it is. You eat the tiny penguins.
I actually don't really want I've heard puffin is actually quite disgusting.
So you're going back on what you just said?
Yes.
Wow. That was fast.
Yes.
That was fucking fast, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at this real quick here.
All right, we have a ticket giveaway.
Oh, never mind. We don't.
In Iceland,
We don't.
decided to. We have
Backtrack,
a ticket.
cut that.
We have a ticket sell away.
Cut it all out. We can't. We have a ticket sell away. I actually don't know what the giveaway is, so we're gonna have to work on that. But I buy the tickets. All right. I don't want to fucking give them to you.
Yeah. All right, Iceland. I want you to come out to
Buy
the
the
show.
tickets. Honestly, I will give out tickets just to see you.
Yeah.
But you just come because everything else is basically sold out. Boston's essentially sold out. It's like 10 from sold out.
Yeah.
London were basically sold out. I just need these tickets to be sold so that we don't cry ourselves to sleep.
That's right. And we released some more tickets for the Brooklyn show, which
Yes.
is going to be at the King's Theater. We released more tickets for that because they didn't think we could fucking sell. And you know what happened? Y'all bastards came out, bought them tickets. You say, I want to watch Last Podcast to the Left, and we love you for it.
Except
So
now we
gotta
got
sell
buy,
more
now we have
tickets.
to sell more tickets.
Now we have to sell more tickets.
Which we will.
So come on out. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be in Brooklyn, December 7th.
See.
So come on out to New York. It's going to be Christmas time.
It's
New York is so magical.
Oh, spend your money in New York.
Yeah.
Don't you want to go and give everything up?
Yeah, they got you can go to Union Square.
Everybody's
and go around
favorite.
The tiny shops.
Yeah, go to Times Square. It's everybody's favorite.
Oh, yes. Herald Square. There's
Everyone
so many
loves squares.
squares.
Washington Square.
Lincoln Square.
Go drink piss.
Yes. Oh, my God. If you can drink some piss, do it in New York City.
If you can.
Oh, my God.
Because it's nice work if you can get it. And if you get it, won't you tell me how? Hail Satan, everybody.
Oh, my God. Hail piss.
This podcast is supported by Nurtec ODT, Rimegepant. We know you didn't ask for an interruption, but migraine doesn't wait for the right moment to interrupt either. It just barges in, takes your time, and throws everything off. So when migraine takes your time, take Nurtec. It's for the acute treatment of migraine with or without aura in adults. Nurtec can provide pain relief in 2 hours, which can last up to 2 days. Ask your healthcare provider if Nurtec is right for you because your time is for you, not migraine. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec ODT. Allergic reactions can occur even days after use. Get help right away for trouble breathing, rash, swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or throat. High blood pressure and Raynaud syndrome can occur. Get help for high blood pressure, numbness, coolness, pain, or color changes in fingers and toes. Common side effect is nausea. For full prescribing information, call 1-833-4-NURTEC or visit Nurtec.com. All right, back to your podcast, playlist, or whatever's keeping you going today.
Wendy's believes summer should be more fun and less expensive, which is why, for a limited time, they're making their small classic Frosty just $1. Because let's be real, summer and Frosty just go together. So come on down and celebrate $1 Frosty summer at Wendy's with a hot deal on your favorite cool summer treat. But this deal melts away when summer does, so get it while it's hot. Or, cold. Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's.